Alright, good morning AP Chemistry. I miss you guys. So I wanted to give you a little update on what's happening. Maybe you've seen some of the things in the news, maybe you haven't. But let's just start with my little outline here and I'll talk through it. It's only going to take a few minutes, so this will be the first of many, I hope. My goal is to make some videos to help you through the remaining material, and I will be posting these on my own YouTube channel. So I like to think of it as all Kemper all the time, so I hope you tune in. So first thing everybody's worried about obviously is the AP exam. So you can stop the video obviously and go back and look at it again, and that will be the case of all the videos I make. So first thing, where are we going? The AP exam, the College Board is going to be making a 45-minute exam that is only free response questions. So we don't have a lot of information yet. April 3rd is going to be the date where they'll give us more information. Today is March 25th, so we've still got about a week before we'll know much more. But we can get started with reviewing and covering some new material. So the dates for the AP exam are not determined yet, but it's looking like it will be one of two dates that you could choose from towards the end of April or early May. I would choose the later one just to give yourself a little more time to review. Okay, so again, 45-minute free response question only, and it's going to be an online test at home, so it'll be a personal experience for you guys. And they have, security software, so you can't cheat, at least very easily. Okay, it's not a good thing to do anyway. All right, so first thing I want to make sure that you know is to go to my website, at least at the beginning, and I've listed the website there, and I'll have it linked to the video as well. But right now, that's how I'm going to give you some of these assignments and little bits of information. The plan is, starting next week, a week from today, that you're going to have something in Canvas. That hasn't been created yet. I'm not sure how they're going to do it for AP Chemistry, so I'm waiting just like you are. I'm going to pretend like I'm not even going to have this Canvas thing, and I just want to interact with you guys through videos and Zoom, which I'll talk about later. Okay, so go to my website. First of all, look under, I've posted AP Chemistry Course at a Glance document. This is from the College Board, and this will tell you which units are covered on the AP exam. The units are different than the chapters in the book. So if you go to that document, you will see that the exam will only cover units 1 through 7 instead of 1 through 9. So units 8 and 9 will not be covered on the AP exam. Unfortunately, we've already covered unit 8. So you've got an extra bonus at no extra charge. So these units 1 through 7 correspond pretty much to chapters 1 through 10, chapter 12, 13, and 16. So we've covered all of this material with the exception of section 4.9 and 4.10. We'll be going over that on a subsequent video. And the first video after this one is going to be digging into chapter 16. So all we're going to need to worry about there is section 16.1 and 16.2. So I'm putting some assignments already on my website. If you look on there, I've already got a page that says coronavirus assignments, just to keep it straight from the other assignments that are on there. So that's for all of chapter 16 already. So if you want to start reading ahead in chapter 16, go for it. Until I can get the video made and posted for the chapter 16 material. Okay. For each video and the subsequent Zoom meetings, what I would have ready is a periodic table and your equation sheet. And as I do these next videos, I'll tell you other things like tables in the book that will be handy to have as I'm talking about things. Okay. In the meantime, what I'd recommend is you go to AP Classroom. You should be able to log on to that. When you sign up for the AP exam, you had to, so find your login information and start reviewing the first 2 units, both the multiple choice questions and the free response questions. Only a few people have done that already. I sent out an email, 3-4 days ago, asking you to go ahead and start looking at that during this supplemental learning time. It's not going to be graded, but it is a good way for you guys to start reviewing material. Likewise, this chapter 16 stuff that you're going to have before Tuesday will be supplemental material. I'm not supposed to grade it, and I never grade the homework anyway. But if you want to do well on the AP exam, then make sure you're looking at the material, following the lecture, trying the problems, and then subsequent Zoom meetings will be question and answer times. I will be standing right here with the big whiteboard and answering questions via a Zoom meeting. So everybody from AP Chem obviously can join in. It'll be up to 65 people, so we can have question and answers, and I'm happy to do problems. And I'm going to be choosing more of the simpler things instead of the more complicated things. But again, once we get through this new material in chapters 16 and chapter 4 that we haven't covered yet, it's going to be all review. So I'll be using some AP Classroom stuff, and during our sessions that we have with Zoom, I'll be helping you to answer the questions from past AP exams. Okay, so this is just sort of an introduction and frankly just a little practice for me to see what it turns out like. So we will take this video and make it the first occupant of a YouTube channel. So hope you tune in for the next one as we start hacking about material. Hope you guys are doing well. Get some exercise, be good to your parents, and we'll see you here in a few days. Bye-bye.